hope these, what I consider as humble and confident words, my courage to share with you a perspective on what I say can connect all of us. Resilience. I hope that what I offer to you in this episode and anyone you might review or listen to can assist you in this journey. If it's not called for you resilience, if it's pursuit, if it's excellence, if it's beauty, whatever term you come up with that has piqued your attention to seeing how this might assist you on your journey, I thank you for considering these words from me. I want to talk about today repurposing resources. Consider this: construct and intent. Consider those words as synonymous: construct and intent. I say that because we do not create anything in this world. This world, like you and I, us, was already created before we got here. From the concept to the context to all the content in this world, including you and I, it was already created. So if you accept that proposition, you might ask this question about why we are here since everything has been already created. Why are we even here? Just sit back. We could just sit back and enjoy the ride and that fixed fate that I mentioned to you before. Why just do that? That's a fair conclusion if you accept my proposition. But I do not agree. And as I proposed another angle before, I want to restate that today. A perspective that I often share in across the 820 enterprise. Similar to the statement that I read to you in the book, 3 Magic Words, that we do not think. We can only observe the thoughts, the ideas, the concepts, the context, the content streaming across our minds and hopefully filtered by the reasoning of our hearts. We also do not create anything in this world. My little small world, your small world, we don't create anything there. We can only be more aware of our capabilities and to leverage, use, repurpose the already created resources available through our observations. We can take the raw and refined creation and apply our defined desire and drive to produce something positive in each moment, in each day that we have the joy to live. Like taking even a simple word or two that streamed across my heart and mind that I had to choose and decide to pursue. Like trying that approach through this newly developed or continuing developing attention, awareness of what is in front of me and coming to my attention. It's not that decision for me to observe an idea streaming across my mind that, I don't know, activates me, energizes me, and says, hey, that is something for me to do. Where does that come from? Since I don't think, I had to develop a way to discern what is within the realm of my interest, purpose, message, desire, drive, And those things that are streaming, although they might be cluttered with other things in and around what I'm trying to do in this life, have to develop that discipline, that discernment to pick out, as they say, the wheat from the chaff, to then pursue what is viable, what is real, what is true to me. Now, of course, we're all human. I might pick out the new shiny object in that stream instead of the usually unnoticed, unpolished nugget of information that streams past me because it wasn't as shiny as that other thing that got my attention. Part of my flaw set happens a lot. So it's not from my baseline of ego or fear or arrogance or vanity to get something that no one else can have. No, that's not what drives me, but I'm sure it has an implication and can, as they say, kick me in the shorts if I'm not paying attention to what my true desire and drive is. My intent got activated from that foundation, that infrastructure that I ask you to assess and maintain for yourself, to define it for yourself. So from that baseline of courage, of confidence and humility, I chose to pursue those words that were vibing around the thing about resilience, beauty, leadership, purpose, drive. And that was consistent with the inspiration that I'm now late in life coming to understand and drive towards. And I share this episode today based on those two words, repurposing resources. I know these 500 seconds and on those two words might seem like a lot compared to the probably tons and volumes and reams of information out there that you get bombarded with every day. But I'm sharing with you under this construct of resilience, from the intent of resilience. I'm not seeking to compete or compare with anything else that you're considering in your daily ventures or challenges. I only desire to deliver some measure, some contribution to your daily journey, I presume, towards resilience of personal self-discovery of power and force. Sometimes through an episode here and there, I might hit or miss that mark for you. But I still take the shot first for myself each day, sharing what I feel blessed to receive, to then have the opportunity to interpret and share with whoever might need something from the message today. I sincerely intend to deliver my humble, confident resilience examples and lessons that may have value and quality for you. I wouldn't deliver them if I hadn't received the clearance from the first publication from the 820 Quality Control Department, authorized in accordance with the handbook of fixed fate that gets revealed to me one word at a time, one phrase at a time, one idea at a time, one suggestion or nudge at a time. In this case, I got an extra serving of resilience with these two words that I'm sharing with you: repurposing resources. Produce from within. Take stock of your inventory from that warehouse of purpose and message to complete your message here today and your mission here today. You have enough. You are enough. And this is enough for this moment. Stay present. Stay current. No matter where you are in this world, tell a friend. to fulfill. It's always 820.